We humans today are faced with a major dilemma. Almost all of us are ill-equipped to deal with adversity. It's just part of being human. When our stress levels go up, we're generally less capable of making good decisions. Yet, as our ancestors and modern science and myths and world religions have clearly shown us, adversity is one of life's greatest teachers. So why have we become so resistant to it? As we begin to realize that easy life doesn't necessarily equal good life, we need to take this honest and thorough look at what our darkness may be trying to tell us. So my name is Depatie, and I'm the host of Shadow Work Library. I'm a podcaster, clearly, and a new documentary filmmaker. I have a background in journalism and comparative world literature. And what that means is I love stories, I love people, I love the weird and the taboo, and I collect all of this and reconstruct them into musings, I guess you can say. Musings on the human experience from this lens of a woman in her mid-30s trying to explore the edges of the human experience without hopefully exploding my life in the process. And maybe at the end of my time here, I'll have left a humble slice of open-mindedness, of meaning-making, and spiritual wholeness for future generations. If you found yourself here, you already get the sense that what lies in the shadows is at least curious and deserves your attention. I get that. I've felt that vibe my whole life and wasn't quite sure why. And so for the last at least 7 years, I've dedicated myself to diving headfirst into this thing called shadow work. It's a term originally named by Carl Jung, but the system that I subscribe to has more of an Eastern flair to it and ancient roots in the I Ching. Now with this show, I wanted to create a library or a Rolodex of common unpleasant ways we might experience life to see if there's this evolutionary purpose to certain types of suffering. And of course, what do we even do with it? So that's how you can navigate this show. In the subject lines or the show titles, find the shadow that feels most lit to you and just start there. Shadow work can be hard. Don't get me wrong, it's a thing. But I know after dedicating so much of my time and so much of my life to this, your relationship with it will change. It can definitely be an adventure into the depths that'll leave your outer experience just that much more amplified. So I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to also check out the YouTube version of Shadow Work Library. The link will be in the show notes. All right, enjoy, and thanks for listening.